I think the closest one to doing it right probably was... I think the original Mortal Kombat was done right. It definitely has its flaws, but I think the first Mortal Kombat movie did it fairly well. I would argue the first Resident Evil game also did it or Resident Evil movie also did it well. Despite not having anything really to do with the games at all. I don't like where they took the series later, but that first movie was a decent attempt. But I'm hard-pressed to think of any other video games that did the source material well. Or sorry, movies that did the source material of the video game well. Can you think of any?
No.
Until, what, Alien Isolation? Which really isn't a movie adaptation.
Well, they did do the DLC, which was a movie, which...
was an adaptation of the movie. But
yeah,
the game itself wasn't. The base game wasn't.
Dang it. You freaking auto-aim.
Can you turn auto-aim off? I feel like it's more helpful than it is harmful.
Yeah, I just wish it would work consistently.
Wow, you're tearing your own game apart. This is one of your childhood memories. Don't destroy your childhood memories. You're realizing it's not as good as you remember it being.
Yeah. Oh, wait, dang way.
You need to photograph the satellite, plant all the bombs in the fuel room. So are you missing a fuel room?
Well, I just planted that one, right?
Yep.
So, no, I think I have one more fuel room. Jerks. Give me there it is.
This doesn't seem all that difficult.
Well, if you know when they're gonna run right in front of you like that.
Yeah, but even the way that I would play it, it doesn't seem that difficult.
Yay! Body armor.
I've just never played this game. Outside of, I think I played like the first level once, long time ago, when you first showed me this game, and we've played the multiplayer a couple times. That's about it. So, I'm trying to figure out how this auto-aim works. I guess I just don't understand. What is it keying off of? Fucking bunny hopping bastards. Because it didn't key off that guy standing at the top of the stairs, it just shot straight at the staircase. So were you too far away from him, or...
Well, the clipping doesn't work very well. So if it's too high or too low, it won't pick it up.
So they got bad collision detection in this game, or what?
In some cases, yeah. That was Oromov.
If you kill him, does it game over?
No.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I see. So it's just adding some backstory to, like, 007 knowing Oromov and things like that. So Bond is responsible for this failure of Oromov.
Nothing there.
Don't you still have to photograph something?
Nope,
wow,
I already did it.
There's a dude going through the door there. How'd you know he was there?
Easy way to kill a couple guys.
You gonna make it?
Oh no!
So you still did it with 23 seconds left.
I made it. So you would fight the same way I am? Look at that body. It's 90%. I mean 90.
Well, I would go through the game slower. Like, I wouldn't just be running through it and shooting everything. You know, when I told you just run in guns a-blazing, that's not really how I would play the game.
Yeah.
But you saw how I played Doom 3 when I played it for the very first time years ago. And I was checking every corner, like, I was checking angles as I was going around corners. I don't think there's a lean in Doom 3, but if there had been, I would have been using it.
It's easier when there's no time. That
Right.
one makes you feel like, and
Right,
as you could see, I had a minute left at the end.
But it's just artificial there. You really didn't have to rush that much. Is there I don't even think there's a level like this in the movie.
Well, this is where they get the helicopter. But no, it wasn't like this.
I thought they stole the helicopter from the show.
It was, but it was on a ship.
A military ship? Like this big?
No,
big
was it-
military? Yeah. Yeah, didn't they kill some rich dude and steal his yacht? And use that? I don't remember. It's been forever since I've seen GoldenEye. Should probably rewatch it. So I remember the movie being really, really good and thinking, you know, this is the best Bond movie in a while. And actually, when I first saw it, it was the first Bond movie I ever saw.
Same here.
But then you got into Bond way more than I did, because I didn't even watch the old ones until much later. But going back and rewatching this one, GoldenEye is actually still super cheesy. It's got a lot of cheese in it.
Yes.
But of the Pierce Brosnan Bonds, it is the least cheesy.
It was the first Bond I ever watched. All right.
It wasn't for you know, it's not the first Bond that I ever saw, really. It's the first one that I ever watched all the way through of my own accord. I had seen Goldfinger and Thunderball beforehand. Bits and pieces of them. Like, I never sat and watched the whole thing, but I had seen parts of them. My uncle had them on VHS in his video collection, and so at some point I had seen them over at my uncle's house. But never, like, I never picked them out and put them in. So this is the one where if you kill a hostage, you lose, right? Like, even one?
I think you can lose like 1 or 2 hostages, but that's it.
You're dual wielding. What the fuck?
Oops. I was supposed to disarm that.
But you blew it up instead?
I touched the panel and it blew me up.
Oh, you didn't disarm
See,
the bomb
disarm
first.
engine, yeah. I have to use the disarm thingy. It's really complicated, this game.
Yeah, super complicated.
Yeah. It's okay, I was gonna die anyway.
You're
Surprised.
gonna do better now?
Yeah. I'm surprised I made it that far.
we're gonna play... Oh, man. Feel like we have a lot of N64 games to get through. You didn't actually have that many N64 games growing up, did you?
Don't kill him! Don't kill him! Oh, son of a bitch.
Unacceptable hostage casualties. Yeah, that was only one.
No, I killed that guy too.
Better start over.
Darn it. I hit that stupid... Since everything blows up in this game.
Right. Did... I'm gonna have to go over there and read that in a minute, but... Because I don't understand it. Don't worry about it. What I was asking if you... N64 games, you didn't have all that many N64 games, right?
No, I think I tops had like... Maybe 10?
That's a pretty good collection for normal. You always... You have all the retro gamers online and stuff that have these huge gaming collections, and it makes it seem like they had all these games growing up. I don't think anybody really had all that many games growing up. I'm sure there were some people that had every game, but I would say the vast majority probably picked them up later in life. But did you rent a lot of 64 games?
Yeah.
Did that already count as released, though?
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't matter after
As long as you don't kill him, you can shoot him.
Well, after it says released, can you kill them?
No.
Well, I think he died. Oh, it said hostages. Well, there were 2 hostages in there, though. I think you killed one.
No.
Too bad their bodies evaporate, so you can't tell. That's also weird. Your guns have different amounts of ammo loaded in them. Why is the left one or the right one getting loaded more? Do you load them individually?
Damn it.
Yeah, the left one's not shooting now.